Hello everyone, and welcome to PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, as we get ready for Game 2 between the Lightning and the Penguins. And net tonight for Pittsburgh, Tristan Jarry. And those are some great numbers. He's 2-1 so far these playoffs, and undefeated with 2 shutouts is Andrei Vasilevskiy. That man has been sensational so far these playoffs. Has Crosby and Point get ready to take the draw. Point wins it to Hedman. Hedman to Palat. Over to Point. Point to right to Stamkos, and a nice pad save by Tristan Jarry. Point over to Stamkos now. Over to Palat. Over to Stamkos, and a block by Chris Letang. As Gensel has it at center. He and Hedman are working it over. Hedman wins that battle as Stamkos comes out with the puck. He passes it off his own defenseman and will play chase. Stamkos has it at center. He gets it picked up by Brian Rust. He skates in the Tampa zone. He gets bumped off by Ruda. Palat has it. Pass over to Stamkos. Over to Point. Point skates it in. Pass it back to Palat. Palat shoots, and a block by the Pittsburgh Penguins. As Crosby has it behind his own net. Passes it to Rust. Rust at center. He skates it in, and we have an offside call on Jake Gensel. 14-11 left in the first period. As we get set for the face-off just outside the Tampa Bay zone between Malkin and Chiarelli. Malkin wins it to Cody Ceci. Marino has it now. Marino looking for a lane as it's picked up by the Tampa Bay Lightning as McDonough has it now. McDonough to Callan Foote. He's looking for a lane. He loses the puck to Cody Ceci. Killorn gathers it. Johnson got destroyed by Cody Ceci there. I think he's alright though. As Malkin has it at center. Pass over to Kasperi Kapanen. Kapanen shoots, and a nice glove save by Vasilevskiy. He'll hold for a whistle. 10:56 left in the first period. Let's take a look. Yes, they're going to show us that nice hit. Here it is. Cody Ceci just levels Tyler Johnson. But he is alright. Alright, I guess, in the sense that he's not injured. As Pittsburgh wins the faceoff. Ruhwedel over to Tanev. Back over, scores! What a goal, Ruhwedel! A little give and go, and it comes back. He sends that puck home. As Chad Ruhwedel scores off Tanev and Bluger. Let's look at this. He passes it to Tanev. He gets it right back, and he lets that thing fly and beats Andrei Vasilevskiy for the goal. A great slapper from right up top. Puts the Pens over the Lightning so far in this game, 1-0. Pittsburgh wins the faceoff. Ruhwedel has it. Tanev. Now Bluger has it. And it's picked up now by Tanev. After a bunch of pinball hockey there. Tanev dumps it in. As Callan Foote gathers it behind the net. He passes it to Coleman. Blake Coleman at center. To Kudrow. He skates in. Pass over to Gord. Yanni Gord. And it goes into the corner. It's picked up now. Tanev. Yanni Gord picks it up again. Ruhwedel, a man who just scored, is at center, gets hit. Now Gord has it. He passes over to Coleman. Back to Shen. Now Goodrow has it. He's getting worked by a Penguin. And it's saved by Jarry. We have a whistle. 5:43 left in the period. Some great offense there by the Tampa Bay Lightning. But Jarry says no and keeps this game in Pittsburgh's favor. As we get ready for the faceoff. Jankowski and Joseph. CVR. Waits. Looks over to Jankowski. Picked up by O'Connor. O'Connor gets hit. And picked up by Sergachev. He gets worked by 2 Penguins in the corner. O'Connor to Jankowski. Jankowski right in front of the net. It's picked up by Luke Shen. Behind the net now to Volkov. Volkov to Joseph. Joseph skates it in. He passed over. Oh my god, Pat Maroon had a great chance there. Jarry with a beautiful pad save as Jankowski exits the zone and out of danger. Pat Maroon has it now at center. Patrick Maroon passes it over at Ruda. Chiarelli back to Johnson. And he sends it all the way down the ice as his teammate will chase the puck. 5 seconds left in the period. It looks like Pittsburgh will go into the break up by 1 goal with a beautiful goal by Chad Ruedel. The Pittsburgh Penguins are up top 1-0 on the Tampa Bay Lightning. Take a look at some of the highlights here. Some beautiful saves by both goaltenders. There's a nice goal. Vasilevsky not able to get back in time. And that is how the Pens are up 1-0. Take a look at the stats here. Tampa Bay outshoots the Pens 5-2. Hits are even at 4-4. Face-offs 4-1 for the Pens. Let's get ourselves ready for the second period. Coming up next. Crosby and Point get ready for the second period face-off. Point wins it again. He's got Crosby's number on those period face-offs at the beginning. Stamkos has it, shoots, and a save by Jari. Some great plays here by the Lightning so far. They've generated a lot of offense since Pittsburgh scored that goal. Let's see if they can build on it here. Point has got Crosby's number tonight as Hedman has it. Gensel gathers the puck after it's blocked. He skates in the Tampa Bay zone. He gets hit hard by Hedman, but he's alright. As Point has it to Ruda. Ruda will skate it in. He dumps it in, and Dumoulin has it behind the net. 4 guys working for it as Dumoulin comes up with the puck. Now Brian Rust has it. He has to double back and look for a lane. He finds it in Sidney Crosby. He passes it to Letang as Gensel finally enters the Tampa zone. Brian Rust. Oh, we had a lane there. Sidney Crosby. Great poke there. I believe that was Point or Palat. As now Callan Foote enters the zone and dumps it in. It is picked up by Marino. Marino gets work behind his own net. Crosby comes to help as Point almost stuffs it in the side as Sid passes it out now. Kasperi Kapanen has it. He gets hit by McDonough. A lot of hits so far this game, especially some big ones by some big guys as Killorn has it now. McDonough sends it around the net. Picked up by Cody Ceci. To Kasperi Kapanen at center. He will skate it in. He still has it in the corner as he gets hit a few times. Jason Zucker at the blue line, and it comes out. Killorn has it now. He's got Johnson with him at the net. Over to Chiarelli. Oh, and it almost stuck in the side with Chiarelli as Zucker has it behind the net. Ruedel gets tripped up, and yes, we will have a penalty. We'll see exactly who it's on. And let's see what the play looks like here. That is Killorn. Gets himself a tripping penalty on Ruedel. Let's see what the Pens do here with this 2-minute power play. As McCann and Coleman take to the faceoff. And, oh my goodness, McCann won that one. After that big battle, O'Connor has it now to Malkin. Letang, McCann, O'Connor, and Vasilevsky makes the save. We'll get a whistle, 8 minutes even left in the period, 1:23 in the power play. Some decent offensive chances there by the Pens, a little bit of a scramble to find the puck. As we get ready for another face-off between Coleman and McCann. Coleman wins this exchange. McDonough sends it down for Malkin to gather. And he does. Passes over to Kapanen. Kapanen tries to work it in. Fancy moves there. Pass it to McCann. McCann and Ruda work it. And Ruda comes out on top. Maybe not. McCann hasn't worked there. And the boards. Now Goodrow has it. He walks into the Pittsburgh's offensive zone. Over! And a nice pick off there. I believe that's O'Connor with it. As McCann has it now. Kapanen. Oh, a little flipping shot. Vasilevsky with the save. No stoppage of play as Goodrow has it behind the net. To Ruda. Ruda to Killorn. Over to Joseph. He's picked off by Bluger now. Over to Tanev. Oh, Volkov has a lane. As the penalty's over, but a lot of offense here in the last few minutes. Shen over to Sergachev. Volkov. In the corner. To Shen. And a nice save by Tristan Jarry. Pens are working in the corner. Now Tanev has it. Over to Letang. Letang skates it into the Tampa Bay zone. He's a guy in front of the net. The rebound. And a nice pick off by Sergachev, keeping Tanev from getting the rebound. Shen. Now Ruhwedel has it. A minute left in the period. Sidney Crosby now has it at center. Crosby works it in. He has time. He still has it. Behind the net. 5 seconds left. Letang. McCann. Nothing happening there, and that'll be all sure out for the second period. It is still 1-0 Pittsburgh off of that goal by Ruhwedel in the first. And we'll take a look at some of the highlights here from the second period. A lot of offense, but no goals. Take a look at some of the nice plays here. That was a nice little flippy shot by Kapanen as he got hit when he took the shot. Great save by Jarry. Take a look at some of the stats here. Shots are 8-5 Tampa, 9-5 hits for Tampa, 5-4 faceoffs for Tampa. We'll see what happens in the third period. See if they can get one past Jarry, or will the Pens hold on in this game. Let's get ready for the third period. Coming up now. Crosby point. Crosby wins this one after being beaten the first two ones against Point. As Palat has it in the corner. Gensel to Crosby. And it goes out of the zone. Tampa Bay player, that's Palat, has a step. He's got a breakaway. Walks in, a save by Jarry as he passes out to Crosby. A little bit of a risky pass there, as now Gensel has it though. No harm, no foul. As Point has it now, Palat to Stamkos. Tampa Bay seems like they are on a mission to tie this game up here early. But Tang has it now, though. Sidney Crosby at center is given the puck. He skates it in the corner. It's picked up by Palat now behind the net. Stamkos. Now Point gathers it at center. Looking for a lane. He finds Ruda. And Ruda dumps it in. Pittsburgh picks it up. That's Zucker. Passes it over to Rust at center. He still has it. The puck goes into the Tampa Bay zone after he is hit. Ruda passes it now to Johnson. Johnson does a fancy move that costs his team to go offside. 12:45 left in the third period. Take a look at some of these plays here by Crosby. Actually, that's more of a block by Ruda than anything. Great block by the man keeping his team in this game. You don't want to go down 2-0 here in the third. As McDonough has it at center. Picked up by Zucker. Zucker skates it in. He tries a fancy move. Mel Malkin has it. Picked up by Johnson. CC to Kapanen. To Marino. Over to CC. He goes offside. We'll have a face-off. Now Bluger and Chiarelli get ready for the face-off. And the Pittsburgh Penguins win it. CC passes it out to Tanev, who skates it in. Works it down low. Over to Marino when a shot goes over the net. Tanev to McCann. To CC. To Marino. To Bluger now. They're working it around the horn. McCann has it. Oh, right in front of the net. McCann with a second opportunity goes off the post. This line here has been really effective in this game. The Bluger, Tanev, and McCann line. But now Tampa Bay has it. Tampa Bay scores! Callan Foote with the goal that ties the game after all that offense for Pittsburgh. Cal comes down and scores a goal. Let's look at this here. He just walks in, gets past Scotty Ceci, and I think that little bobble of the puck threw off Jarry, allowing Foote to get that goal. Look at this though, he skates it in. And yeah, he just, a little bit of a bobble of the puck, I think, threw Jarry off, threw the defense off. Cal Foote finds it, and we have a tie game. Let's see what happens here as it's all tied up. 8:03 left in the period as Tampa Bay wins the faceoff. Coleman dumps it in. And it's hit. It's worked over the corner and picked up by Joseph. Joseph passes it to Jankowski. Now Sevior has some time, but it's Fancy move gets picked up by Sergachev. He's looking for a lane. He actually skates it in. He has an amazing speed. He might as well use it. But he loses the puck, and now Sevior has it. And it's picked up by Goodrow. Goodrow, Shen. Now Gord has it. And Jankowski has it, and he leaves the zone, alleviating any pressure. Even though leaving isn't a word. Over to Sevior. Nice save by Vasilevsky. We'll get a whistle. 3:19 left in the third period. This game is down. I think the next goal wins this game. These defense probably won't give more than one goal on either side. As Crosby wins it to Dumoulin. Rust. Letang over to Crosby. Crosby shoots. Nice save by Vasilevsky. He would have passed it to Joseph. This is Vic Joseph of Tampa Bay. Now Hedman has it. Volkov to Joseph. He skates it back by his net. Passes it to Patrick Maroon. We have 1 minute left in the period. Nice hit up from Letang on Maroon as Gensel has it at center. Pass it over to Rust. Rust trying to find a lane. Finds Crosby right in front of the net. Vasilevsky with the save. He passed the puck out to Joseph. And now Crosby has it. And it's offside. Stamkos had a touch up. He couldn't have got a breakaway on that. Otherwise, he would have been off to the races. If it weren't for the offside, there's 30 seconds left in the period. Russ is at center. Now Crosby has it. Crosby gets hit, and now Hedman carries the puck. Palat. Oh, Dumoulin has it. He enters the Tampa zone. Pass over. Nice shot there by Gensel. Vasilevsky will hold with 14.1 left in the third. Take a look at some plays here. Sidney Crosby had a great opportunity right there. But Vasilevsky was just better and made the save. Malkin and Chiarelli get ready for the faceoff. 14.1 left in this period. If they have something, they got to do it now. Kapanen to Zucker. Callan Foot picks it off, and Tyler Johnson has it at center. Chiarelli. Chiarelli down over, and that'll be all she wrote for the third period. We have overtime hockey again. That has been a common theme here, especially in this second round. Last game, Oilers went to overtime. Game 2 between the Winnipeg Jets and the Vegas Golden Knights, you guessed it, went to overtime. Game 2 between the Pittsburgh Penguins and Tampa Bay are headed for overtime. In each of those games, the team that was up by 1 win swept. Let's see if that's the case here for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And will the Pittsburgh Penguins be able to stop it? As we have the shots here, 10-10 even, 14-7. Tampa Bay doubling up the Pens on the hits. And 8-7 is the faceoffs for Pittsburgh. Really tightly contested game. Let's see how overtime fares for these two teams. Point and Crosby get ready for the faceoff again. For the fourth and maybe final time. Plot to Point. Shoots at a save by Jari. We'll have a whistle. Not quite a minute into this period. Pittsburgh getting ready for the defensive zone faceoff is Crosby. Said wins it to Dumoulin. Now Gensel has it at center. He skates it in. Pass over, and a nice save blocked there by Hedman. Stamkos passes it to Palat. Palat enters the zone, but is offside. 17:47 left in the period. And we'll have a face-off just outside the pen zone. And Tampa Bay wins it. Ruda has it. Passes it to Stamkos. He is hit, and Brian Rust picks up the puck. To Letang. Letang will skate it in. Looking for a lane, possibly. He skates it in. Nice glove save by Vasilevsky. He will hold it. That was a nice play by Letang, able to just slip in and get a nice little shot off. And honestly, just get a whistle in Tampa's zone. See if they can generate some offense here. Pittsburgh wins it. Dumoulin, Gensel, Crosby. Crosby still has it. Takes a shot off the blocker. Pittsburgh works into the corner, but Tampa Bay comes out with the puck. Stamkos. To Point. To Palat. Stamkos. Jarry makes the save, and we have ourselves another whistle. Neither of these goalies are taking too many chances here with the game on the line in sudden death overtime. If we look at Crosby here with a nice pad save by Vasilevsky, Crosby hasn't been able to get by him tonight, as Vasilevsky has been fantastic these entire playoffs. Tonight is no different. Pittsburgh wins it, and Kapanen comes out with the puck. Actually, I think Tampa Bay won. Oh, Kapanen! Over! Kapanen! Oh my goodness! Off the post! Kasperi Kapanen had the game on his stick and was unable to put that one in. That might come back to sting if this game goes the other direction. Johnson comes in. Nice save by Jarry. Malkin at center now. Unbelievable opportunity by Kapanen. Zucker and a nice save Vasilevsky. Pittsburgh still has possession here and loses it now. Johnson has it in the corner. Zucker over to Marino. Marino down to Malkin. Malkin sends it back down, and Zucker will try to gather it, but it loses the battle to Callan Foot. Chiarelli. Johnson is hit along the boards as Marino passes it to Zucker. I can't believe that Kapanen didn't score there. Holy cow. The greatest opportunity of the game. And he had the game on his stick as now McCann has it, passes it to Ceci. Marino to Tanev. He has a guy in front of the net. Tanev! Oh my goodness. Bluger, another opportunity. A bunch of great chances by the Pens here to end this game, but are unable to. As they dump it in, Tampa Bay does, as Ruedel has it behind the net. The goal scorer for the Pens. Good row, and Tanev has it. He has a little bit of a breakaway here. He's got a guy with him though. Tanev, oh, and a nice blocker save by Vasilevsky. Great defensive play by Tampa to get the passing lane off. So he had to take the shot. When you got the faith in your goaltender like that, you can just cut off that play. As Johnson has it now in the offensive zone. Schenn to Goodrow. Oh, Johnson had a great opportunity there as Jarry will hold it for a whistle. 2:27 left in the first overtime period. I can't believe some of that things that happened with the Pens. Super. There's actually a nice shot chance there by Johnson. Super unlucky puck luck for the Pens here in this overtime period. Two great chances to end this game, but nothing happening. It's all ones yet, as Matthew Joseph has it. He passes it to Jankowski at center. He enters the zone. And it's picked up by Coleman. The pass to the middle is cut off by him. He passes over to Vic Joseph. That's going to get confusing here, folks. Sergachev over to Vic Joseph. Now Goodrow has it. Oh my goodness, off the post. Matthew Joseph saved that goal. As Sevior gets hit by Hedman. Coleman at center. He tries to come in. He is on a successful entry, and we have an offside. The play at the blue line caused Hedman to take the puck offside. A minute 25 left in the first overtime. Hedman, a big guy, uses that size very well and just crushes Sevior there. As Crosby and Matthew Joseph, get ready for the faceoff. Dumoulin and Gensel. Now Letang. Back to Rust. Rust walks in. Oh my goodness, Vasilevsky with the save. Pass it over to Ruda. Now this is Matthew Joseph of Tampa Bay. Not Vic. Vic Joseph is of Pittsburgh. That gets a little confusing here with the dual names. And Tampa Bay has it. Pass it to Stamkos. Stamkos over to Palat. Palat at center. Now Matthew Joseph has it. And Stamkos loses it into the corner. He works Dumoulin over into the corner. And the puck comes to Brian Rust. Who's a big hodgepodge of guys there. Stamkos has it again. Crosby works him in the corner. Stamkos over to Foot. Palat down low. Point. McDonough. Foot walks in. And, oh, great. And we have a penalty. Stamkos, I believe that'll be, gets a tripping call. 30.5 left in the period. It is Steve Stamkos, the captain. Had a stick in the wrong spot here. Let's take a look here. Now, that's actually a lazy penalty as far as I'm concerned. He had no reason he could have took a stride and cut that play off. But It happens. Let's see if they can kill it off. Pittsburgh wins it. Letang to Malkin. To Kasper Kapanen. Scores! What a goal! I believe that's a tip by McCann. And the Pittsburgh Penguins win. Keep themselves alive. As we have Game 3. What a fantastic ending to this game. Penalty. A nice slapper. Vasilevsky way out of position because of the tip. He read the play incorrectly. Let's look at the Letang slapper. There's the McCann tip that gets him. Man, he got caught going southbound in the northbound lane. And got all switched up. Pittsburgh honestly deserved the game. They really had they had 3 great opportunities in overtime to score, and fortunately for them, they got the last one 20 some odd seconds, whatever, left in overtime. There's a nice goal by Callan Foote to tie the game up. And here is the overtime goal. He just slid too far. And that's all she wrote. Pittsburgh goes up on the Tampa Bay Lightning 2-1. We have Game 3. Third star Callan Foote, 4 hits to go with his 1 goal. A great game for that kid. Obviously, like I said before, son of Adam Foote. Second star Chad Ruedel, 1 goal, 1 hit. He scored the first goal of the game off this give and go with Tanev. And that's beautiful. And the first star of the game, and make no mistake, Jared McCann with the game-winning goal. This nice tip off a shot by Chris Letang. Nice little slapper. He got a stick in the perfect spot to fool Vasilevsky. And that's what you got to do to fool a guy as good as Andrei Vasilevsky. Let's take a look at the stats here. 16-14 in favor of Pittsburgh. 19-13 hits in favor of Tampa Bay. An incredible number of hits in this game. And 10-13 faceoffs for Pittsburgh. There's only 5 seconds in to that second power play. And Pittsburgh made no mistake. It made Tampa Bay pay in overtime. We have Game 3 between these two teams coming up. But until next time, until Game 3 for NHL Hockey, my name's Kyle Croft. You have yourselves a great evening, and we'll see you next time in Game 3.